I, 32M, brought up getting a vasectomy to my girlfriend, 33F, and she didn't take it well. My girlfriend and I have been dating for about a year and a half. We have always been on the same page about not wanting kids since the beginning of our relationship. She has always been on birth control and so far it hasn't been an issue. She was telling me today that work had some issues with covering her birth control, but she will eventually get another brand based on her doctor's recommendation. This isn't the first time, but I brought up the idea of getting a vasectomy and she didn't take it. Her reasoning is that I do not trust her. I am trying to avoid a serious future with her. And there is some sort of fucked up issue that would make me want to snip myself in my 30s. She thinks, it makes me feel like it would be the death of you if it ever happened. It makes me feel like you would never take chances with me. Like you couldn't handle a serious situation even if it's not a kid. Like I couldn't trust you to be there regardless. Am I so wrong in wanting to take responsibility in doing another prevention method for having kids? No, you're not wrong at all. But it seems that she might be changing her mind on not wanting kids. That happens. Her response is very alarming. I'm child-free and was elated to find out a guy the first was dating had a vasectomy. No more pills that make me weepy, ragey, depressed. If she actually doesn't want kids, this is a no-brainer. But in the end, it's your body. If you don't want kids, go and get it done. It has nothing to do with trusting her, and everything to do with making sure no accidents happen. Ever with anyone. Sounds like she's wavering on whether she wants kids. Her reaction to you wanting a vasectomy while simultaneously going off birth control is super alarming tbh. Her response is a bit alarming. I don't understand the arguments that she made at all. I would be very careful and I would probably go ahead with the vasectomy. If that is what I wanted. Your body. Your choice. No? There are two possibilities. A. She has either changed her mind, or is at least reconsidering her position on having kids, and doesn't want either of you to take permanent steps until she knows what direction she wants to go in. It may be that she feels forced into making a final decision to stay and be child-free or leave and pursue children because you are making a final decision with the vasectomy. B. She never wanted kids, and didn't tell you the truth. And she is upset that you're having a vasectomy because she was planning to have an oops baby. Normally, I wouldn't even consider this a likely scenario. But the wording she used accusing you of not trusting her, is such a bizarre thing to say in this scenario that it feels like the lady doth protest too much. Sounds like you may not be on the same page anymore. Maybe she is questioning if she never wants to have children or just not right now. She shouldn't be making it about trust. Accidents happen and birth control isn't 100%. She should be thankful that with a vasectomy she won't have to remain in the pill. There are health risks to her staying on the pill, especially with blood clots. If you truly don't want kids, I think you are being responsible. Especially as a woman, she would have to jump through a ton of hoops for a doctor to agree to tie her tubes, or something similar. So, she stopped taking birth control and then at the same time got mad you brought up getting a vasectomy? I'm not saying she wants to get pregnant, but definitely wear condoms. Specifically ones you know cannot be tampered with or sabotaged. In all reality, you need to have a serious talk with her about it. If she does want children and was lying to keep you around, she may think you will change your mind someday and want kids. She may have changed her mind herself. Either way, it's a conversation that needs to be had. Having kids isn't just a passive thing in a relationship. If one person wants kids and the other doesn't, it's a fundamental incompatibility that will not go away and will only lead to resentment and, eventually, a nasty breakup or just lifelong regret. Why are you asking her permission? Do you ever want children? Does she believe you because she knows that solution is permanent? Sounds like you are on different ideas for your future. If you are 100%, then go get one, but be sure your reasons are solid. Sounds like she is planning an oops baby. Won't work if you get snipped. The really weird way she talks about a serious situation makes me think she was hoping for, or planning on, an oops baby. This baby isn't an accident, it's a gift. That whole deal. Schedule your procedure and manage your own birth control. What a coincidence that the birth control has issues, yet when you come with another alternative, she has a mini meltdown. I wouldn't trust her from now on with any contraception. Watch your back. WTF is that crazy talk? It means you don't want kids, and as you literally put it, you're taking responsibility. I've had one. Seedless Grapes Club for life. And I never looked back. It's kind of free after the post-op pain killers, and once it works, it sort of keeps working. You know? I'd tell her that her reaction gives you your own trust issues. That you were just taking responsibility, but now that she's so weirdly opposed, you certainly trust her less and are definitely not putting yourself in a position to have the choice and control over whether or not you can have kids taken out of your hands. I would also 100% definitely for sure get the vasectomy now. Fuck that. Crazy people have used pregnancy as relationship blackmail before, and they absolutely will again. Definitely get the snip. Don't roll those dice. Hell no. If you don't want kids, stop having sex until after you get a vasectomy. If she gets pregnant, you cannot force her to get an abortion, and then you're stuck for the next 18 years of child support with the kids you didn't want. You should challenge the fact that she equates a serious future as being incompatible to one in which you've had a vasectomy. She's gaslighting you. Plain and simple. It's not about you not trusting her. She wants the options of kids, but you deciding this for yourself takes that control away from her. Does she want kids now? Seems like it. Want a dumb thing for her to get upset over. It doesn't mean any of the things that she fears. Yo bro. You can freeze your sperm in a bank. It lives for 50 years. If you present the availability of children by choice, without risking pregnancy. WTF is she gonna say, I'm against IVF, rolling on the floor laughing. Sheesh dude, if she wants kids just say so. Nothing wrong with reducing fucking risk. Get her to work on her communication. There has got to be a deeper thought in her head she isn't speaking other than, keep raw dogging me without protection so I know you trust me, like brah. Is there no other source of trust available? Do you guys have a joint bank account or open phone policy? Like what is she talking about? If she changes her mind about kids, you got frozen sperm bro, you can do it. Either she actually wants kids and won't tell you because she knows where you stand on the matter, or she thinks that you'll cheat on her if you no longer need to worry about getting anyone pregnant. Either way, it would sound like you all need to talk honestly and figure out what the hitch is.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.